What up, y'all? This is your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, June 17th, 2016, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Mark Hamill took a break from filming Star Wars Episode 8 to encourage a female fan on Twitter to cosplay as Luke Skywalker. Star Wars fan Jessica Bentley tweeted the actor alongside a photo of her donning the Jedi black attire and green lightsaber from Return of the Jedi, saying, "At Hamill himself, can I go to Comic-Con as Luke Skywalker even though I'm a girl? I'm doing it anyways." He responded back relying that anyone can dress up as Luke Skywalker if they so choose. He said, "Gender matters not only when you're rocking the Force like you are, baby. Hashtag fantastically forceful feminine. Hashtag Jotland Jedi Jessica." The sweet Twitter moment further highlights Hamill's positive attitude and helpful demeanor that he displays on the social media site where he often interacts with fans. In December, the 64-year-old made headlines again when he warned fans about suspicious Star Wars merchandise that was floating around online using a fake autograph of Hamill. In addition to Episode 8, Hamill will also be reprising his role as Batman's nemesis, the Joker, in DC Comics' upcoming animated adaptation of The Killing Joke, which arrives in stores July 25th. Hamill was also heard as the Crown Prince of Crime during E3 2016 in the first trailer for developer Rocksteady Studios' upcoming virtual reality game Batman Arkham VR. Harrison Ford will survive the fifth Indiana Jones movie. Director Steven Spielberg vowed as much while discussing the new installment of the franchise with The Hollywood Reporter. Ford, who's 73, has portrayed the adventurer in 4 previous Indiana Jones films. Spielberg said of the sequel, "I'm super excited. I think this one is straight down the peak for fans. The one I will tell you is I'm not killing off Harrison at the end of it." Ford was not so lucky in Star Wars The Force Awakens as his iconic character Han Solo met his end at the hands of Kylo Ren, played by Adam Driver. Disney has confirmed the actor will return as Indy when they announced the 5th movie in March. Disney chairman Alan Horn said at the time, "Indiana Jones is one of the greatest heroes in cinematic history, and we can't wait to bring him back to the screen in 2019. He also added, "It's rare to have such a perfect combination of director, producer, actors, and roles, and we couldn't be more excited to embark on this adventure with Harrison and Steven." Ford first placed Indy in Raiders of the Lost Ark in 1981, and last appeared in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull in 2008. Producer Frank Marshall revealed in April further sequels are possible, but said he can only envision Ford in the title role. He told Variety, "It's all about the story. I think both in the Jason Bourne series and on Indiana Jones, we're not going to do the Bond thing. We think those characters are iconic, and those are the only actors who can play that." Indiana Jones 5 is scheduled to open in theaters July 19, 2019. Ford is also slated to reprise Rick Deckard in Denis Villeneuve's Blade Runner sequel. Tyler Hoechlin will play Superman in Supergirl on the CW. The network confirmed the 28-year-old actor will portray the superhero in a tweet Thursday after announcing Hoechlin's casting in a press release the same day. The show tweeted from its official Twitter account, "It's a bird, it's a plane, it's at Tyler L@_Hoechlin as Superman. Hashtag Supergirl CW is coming to CW this fall." Hoechlin will play Clark Kent, aka Superman, in Season 2, which premieres in October. The character communicated with Supergirl, played by Melissa Benoist, in Season 1, but has yet to come face-to-face with his cousin as an adult. Executive producer Andrew Kreisberg said in a statement, "Greg Berlanti and I have wanted to work with Tyler for ages, so this works out perfectly because Tyler is Superman. We are so thrilled and humbled to add another amazing actor to the legacy of this iconic character." Kreisberg previously announced Superman would appear in Season 2, but have yet to reveal Hoechlin's casting. Tom Welling, who played the superhero in the WBCW series Smallville, was among those rumored for the role. Kreisberg said at the time, "Greg, Aldi Adler, and I are beyond thrilled to welcome Clark Kent and his slightly more famous alter ego to the world of Supergirl. Superman will be appearing in the first 2 episodes of the new season." Hoechlin is best known for playing Martin Brewer in Seventh Heaven and Derek Hale in Teen Wolf. He is also slated for the 50 Shades of Grey sequel, 50 Shades Darker, with Dakota Johnson and Jamie Dornan. Universal Pictures has announced it will release a movie version of the stage musical Wicked on December 20th, 2019. No casting has been revealed yet for the project. The original Broadway ensemble for the now 13-year-old show stars India Menzel, Idina Menzel, Kristen Chenoweth, and Joel Grey. Stephen Daldry is to helm the film adaptation of the musical, which is based on Gregory Maguire's novel Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West, an alternative telling of L. Frank Baum's classic The Wizard of Oz. The life and times of famed rapper Tupac Shakur is coming to the big screen in a new biopic entitled All Eyes on Me. A teaser trailer released Thursday on what would have been Shakur's 45th birthday featured the music legend rising to fame to become one of the most famous hip-hop stars of all time. Starring newcomer Demetrius Shipp Jr. in the feature role, All Eyes on Me, directed by music veteran Benny Boom, also stars Kate Graham as Jada Pinkett, Stephon Washington as Puff Daddy, Dominic L. Santana as Suge Knight, and Jamal Woolworth as the Notorious B.I.G., and Walking Dead star Dana Guerrero as Shakur's recently deceased mother, Afina Shakur. The synopsis says, "Son, this ain't just about you. Like all black men, you have a bull's eye on your back." Afina is seen saying to her son in the clip as he deals with the issues of racism and police brutality. The film is set to release on November 11th and will mark the 20th anniversary of Shakur's death. Legendary West Coast rapper was famously shot on September 7th, 1996 in Las Vegas, Nevada, and died from his injuries 6 days later. The shooter was never caught. Breaking Bad's Anna Gunn joins Jennifer Lopez on the NBC drama Shades of Blue. Gunn, who won 2 Emmys for a portrayal of Skylar White, who will portray an up-and-coming councilwoman who is no stranger to the dirty cop antics of Lopez, and a cast that includes Ray Liotta and Drea De Matteo. On Breaking Bad, Gunn played the law-abiding wife of teacher-turned-meth maker Walter White, played by Bryan Cranston. Now on Shades of Blue, Gunn is on the other side of the law as a corrupt cop who quickly rises through the ranks and decides to seek power in politics. Gunn is set to star in 8 of 13 episodes in Season 2, which starts production this week in New York. Orphan Black will come to a close after an epic 5th season. BBC America renewed the series for a final season Thursday, the same day as the Season 4 finale. Season 5 will consist of 10 episodes and premiere in 2017, the network announced on its website. BBC America President Sarah Burnett says Orphan Black is a thrilling, gender-bending ride that has captured our fans' imaginations and hearts like no other show. Our genius team of actors, writers, and producers have, time after time, taken us to a place of awe, delight, and utter shock and surprise. Orphan Black stars Tatiana Maslany as Sarah Manning, one of several clones who are born into in vitro fertilization. The series follows Sarah as she explores her origins and evades a religious group that assassinates clones. Barnett lauded, "Tatiana has been and continues to be a compelling revelation. Hers is one of the most remarkable performances on television, and she is joined by an extraordinary cast. We can't wait to take this incredibly passionate audience on one final gobsmacking clone adventure." Creators John Fawcett and Graham Manson added, "We're so excited to deliver an epic conclusion to the tale of Sarah and her clone sisters. The past 4 seasons has been a phenomenal adventure, and we are eternally grateful to our loyal fans who have loved the twists and turns of our weird little show." Orphan Black co-stars Jordan Gavaris, Dylan Bruce, Kevin Hanchard, Mary Doyle Kennedy, Ari Millen, and Kristen Braun. Maslany also played several other clones on the show, including Allison Hendricks and Cosmia Nathis. Orphan Black Season 4 finale will air on Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on BBC America. Orlando Jones joins the cast of the highly anticipated American Gods, a star adaptation of the Neil Gaiman novel of the same name. Jones, who most recently starred as Sheriff Frank Irving on the show Sleeping Hollow, is taking over the role of Mr. Nancy, who is the human form of a West African god, Anansi. American Gods chronicles the story of Shadow Moon, played by Ricky Whittle, an ex-con who finds himself in the middle of a battle between the old gods of folklore and the new modern gods of consumeration and celebrity. Shadow and Mr. Wednesday, played by Sir Ian McShane, travel cross-country on a mission to recruit followers ahead of an impending war. Denmore Barnes, known for his role in 12 Monkeys, has also signed on to the project, taking on the role of Mr. Ibis. Jones and Barnes join a big-name cast that includes Gillian Anderson, Crispin Glover, and Cloris Leachman. The show, which is currently filming in Toronto, will premiere on Starz in 2017. That 70s Shows and Minority Report alum Wilder Valderrama has joined the cast of NCIS as a series regular for Season 14, CBS announced Thursday. Valderrama will play a once-grounded NCIS field agent who accepted a deep-cover assignment years ago and never resurfaced. Many agents don't know he's still on the job or that he's even alive. Now he's back, and his dedication to job and country has left him an unpredictable, charismatic loose cannon. Executive producer Gary Said in a statement, Wilder Valderrama will be able to flex his dramatic, physical, and comedic talents into this classic NCIS role. Fans are going to see him like they've never seen him before. This is going to be fun. We're thrilled he's coming aboard. Valderrama's other credits include Grey's Anatomy, From Dusk Till Dawn, the series, and Awake. NCIS stars Mark Harmon, Polly Parrott, Sean Murray, Rocky Carroll, Emily Wickersham, Brian Detson, and David McCallum. Natalie Dormer turned heads Wednesday at the Women in Film Crystals Plus Lucy Awards. The 34-year-old British actress wore a pink and gold gown to the ceremony where she accepted the Max Mara Face of the Future Award. The Face of the Future recognizes an actress who has reached a turning point in her professional career, according to Women in Film website. Emily Blunt, Zoe Saldana, and Katie Holmes have also received the honor. Dormer presently plays Marjorie Tyrell on HBO's drama Game of Thrones. The actress recently spoke to The Hollywood Reporter about her character as one of the few strong female characters on the show. She said of Marjorie, when people call her Machiavellian or manipulative, I'm like, what does political savviness have to be mutually exclusive with being a good person? Surely that's what we want from our politicians. We want them to be able to navigate the international stage and be willy players, and at the same time we hope that they're good people and they have a couple of codes of morality. That's how I've always tried to play Marjorie. Game of Thrones is based on the A Song of Ice and Fire book series by George R.R. Martin and airs Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The actress responded to claims the show is sexist by saying it's not her job to defend the series. Dormer is also known for playing Anne Boleyn on Showtime's series The Tudors. She will next star in Patient Zero with Matt Smith and is also slated for Official Secrets with Harrison Ford and Paul Bettany. Actor Nick Zano has been cast in the CW's hit superhero ensemble series Legends of Tomorrow. According to Deadline, Zano, who will appear on the show as a series regular starting with Season 2, has been cast as DC Comics character Dr. Nate Haywood, a historian whose grandfather was known as Commander Steel, a superhero member of the Justice Society of America. Eventually, Nate becomes Citizen Steel in homage to his grandfather, however, it remains unclear if that will happen on the show. Notably, the Justice Society of America was teased during the end of Season 1. Executive producer Mark Guggenheim explained to Entertainment Weekly recently, we are planting a big flag that Season 2 of Legends will not only feature the Legends of Tomorrow, but also the JSA. Zano is the second casting shakeup with Legends of Tomorrow following Ciara Renee, who plays Hawkeye's exit from the show following the end of Season 1. In related DC television news, actor Tyler Hoechlin has been cast as Superman on the CW's new series Supergirl, which the network acquired from CBS. Late-night comedian Seth Meyers says he is banning presumptive Republican nominee Donald Trump from appearing on the show for as long as Trump bans the Washington Post from covering his campaign. Meyers, the host of NBC's Late Night with Seth Meyers, has a history of tension with Trump. Meyers was the host of the 2011 White House Correspondent Dinner, where he skewed Trump for his role in the birther movement, which questioned President Barack Obama's birthplace. In 2011, Meyers singled out Trump for ridicule at the Correspondents' Dinner, saying Donald Trump has been saying that he's running for president as a Republican, which is a surprise since I would just assume he was running as a joke. On Tuesday's broadcast, Meyers renewed his criticism of Trump, condemning the real estate mogul for banning the Post and other media outlets for his campaign events. Meyers joked, by Election Day, the only media outlets that are going to be allowed on Trump's campaign are the National Enquirer and Rich Pricks Monthly. Trump shot back Wednesday morning on Twitter saying he'll never intend to come on Meyers' show despite requests to do so. Trump says, I only like doing shows with good ratings. On Wednesday night's show, Meyers stood by the ban. We institute this ban despite the fact that he's never been here or asked to be here or would ever be caught dead here. He also added, I just think that's taking an amazing amount of courage on our part. Late Night leads in its 12:35 a.m. time slot with an average audience of 1.58 million people nightly. Carlos Pena Vega and wife Alexa Pena Vega are expecting their first child. The 26-year-old actor and 27-year-old actress announced the news Thursday on social media. The couple, who were born Carlos Pena and Alexa Vega, married in 2014 and blended their surnames after their wedding. Carlos wrote on Instagram, there's going to be a new cool kid in town, and by cool I mean dorky just like their father, and little Pena Vega is on the way. Hashtag it's happening. Hashtag holy wow. Hashtag I'm going to be a daddy. Alexa added on her own account, I cannot cannot believe I'm finally get to say this. We're pregnant. It's hashtag Clear Blue confirmed that a little blessing is joining the Pena Vega family. We can't wait. Hashtag it's happening. Hashtag holy wow. Hashtag loves for daddy of the year. The Pena Vegases recently became the first married contestants to compete on Dancing with the Stars. The pair faced off in season 21 with Carlos and Whitney Carlson coming in fourth and Alex and Mark Balls in fifth. Alex wrote of Carlos in a blog post during the competition. I love him so much. We just have a strong and amazing relationship.